Y'all, it feels so good to be clean, as well as just being in the presence with the Holy Spirit. I got company still. One is hopefully y'all can hear me over his device. However, I asked God to give me a message before I got out the tub. And it's like when he give me a message, it also goes along with sometimes the things that I experience, the things that I'm touching, the things that I'm seeing, to be able to piece the message together. So Lord, help me make this make sense, God. Okay. So in the midst of me getting in the tub, I heard my baby calling out my name, Mama, Peanut, but she was having a dream. And oftentimes in life, we could have a dream that you don't know if you need somebody to help shake you out of it, because sometimes it could be a bad dream. And sometimes you could just stay sleeping and just you could let it go by just saying, okay, I eventually wake up from it. How sometimes people say the devil is riding their back. That's something that I've never experienced. I pray that I never experienced anything like that. But sometimes people just need you to shake them up out of something that they're going through. Or maybe it's just you getting closer and knowing that, okay, Lord, I'm trying to get closer to you. I know I need to let certain things go in order for me to experience or to receive this dream. So as I'm experiencing certain things just with the message that he gave me, he says sometimes in life we don't like to sacrifice in order for us to experience whatever it is he's trying to give. So the reality is, how can he give you something and give you more when you're scared to hold on? You're scared to hold on to him, but you're also scared to let go of something that you're used to. And in the midst of me just asking my husband how long I've ever how long it's been, or how many times since we've been together that you've known for me to just go to sleep without taking a bath. He said not too many, because you don't really do it unless you're tired. Even when I'm tired, I still sacrifice that time so I could be sleep or laying down to go to sleep. I could count on one hand and maybe two times that I've never went to sleep without taking a bath. And some people are like, what's the big deal? Because I know mentally wise, spiritually wise, I get closer to God and I can hear him even more. But it's also to cleanse me, and it makes me feel better on the outside as well. The inside, I could sleep better at night. So I'm saying all this to say that I sacrificed me not eating last night. I sacrificed not taking a bath, and I couldn't even get on to do y'all a message for y'all that I had. But I just had to go to sleep, and I wasn't tired. But it was like I was resting with God, and I could see even me going to sleep in the closet. Y'all, no lie. Last night I was waiting for